Despite the record and you guys how well you played since that loss to Nashville, what lessons do you think you hope you guys have learned in that time? Because I obviously you don't want to be playing your best hockey in December.
Yeah, I think we had a meeting this morning about, we know we can play better defensively. We especially last game we gave up quite a bit on men rushes, and we know we can play better defensive, and we showed that we can be a good defensive team. So that's something that we need to do night after night, and you can't rely on your special team every night to either your PK to shut the door or your power play to score the big goal. So there's nights where it's not going to bounce your way, and we just got to find a way to play really well 5-on-5 and good defensive.
What have you seen from your teammates in front of you throughout this streak? Like, how have you seen, when you talk about defensively, have you been able to see where the improvements are? Have you been able to see a sense of calmness throughout this streak? What have you seen?
Definitely calmness, and I think trust. That's a big part with the D and the goalie. I think they trust that we'll make that first save, and they worry about the back door or the rebound. So I think for a goalie, that's what you're asked for is get some trust, and I think it's working for both sides now.
In terms of what you got, obviously goalies have a little more equipment, but to see guys even eager now to kind of do, I won't call it a bag skate, but those laps around at the end. I mean, what does that show even now when guys played so well since that Nashville game, but still putting that real hard work in?
Yeah, I think Randy likes those few laps at the end, but I think it just keeps your legs going for to get ready for the game tomorrow, and it's nothing really crazy. We did 4 laps, but I think guys are putting the work in right now, and it feels good to be at the ring.
And how good does it feel for you knowing that James is still going to push you?
Yeah, it's great. It's not, I want him to succeed. I want him to win for the hockey club, and he does the same thing when I go in. So it's just a healthy competition between me and him.
So you expect him to start tomorrow?
We'll see.
What does it mean to get a day off, and especially as busy as James was the other night, to recharge your batteries after 9 consecutive starts?
Yeah, it was good, and especially to get the win. I think that was it was nice to see James going in there and play as good as he did, and to me it was just to recharge and get ready for a few more games coming up before the Christmas break.
Part of a goaltender's job maybe every now and then is to win a game for your team. It seems like you and James have combined really to help in that way the last 3.
Yeah, I mean, I think overall during our stretch now we've scored a lot of goals, and I think at the same time it's fun as a goalie to put your work in and win some few games for the team. So we've been pretty amazing offensively and defensively lately, but it's good to, I think at the last game and my last game me and James played pretty good, and we gave a good chance to our team to win.